few years ago, we were involved as a program manager for a front of pack labeling initiative. It was not entirely popularly received, although the science behind the program was sound. My association found itself having to defend its involvement in the program, not only to the media, but to our membership, to our other stakeholders, and eventually even to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. I think that associations can prepare for communications crises by always making sure that communication channels are open and functioning properly, internally among staff, from the staff at the lowest level up to the executive officer, from the executive officer to the board of directors, from the board to the other member leaders, chairs, council division directors, folks like that, and then from volunteer leaders to other volunteers and the membership at large. Each communication channel is important for various reasons. You may not need to use every channel in the event of a communications crisis, but it's important to know that they're functioning properly at all times. I think associations can also prepare for communications crises by making sure policies are up to date. Now, that's boring. Nobody likes to spot check policies, but it's important. Are you being transparent? Are your COI policies up to date? Do you know who's on 24/7 support? Who's monitoring the media email alert account on the weekends when the office might be closed? Things like that are really important to prepare for a communications crisis. In responding to our crisis regarding a program we managed, we involved our staff from using a top-down approach. Our CEO made sure that the senior management team was completely informed of the situation, and senior management then informed the rest of our staff. We have frontline staff in our membership department who answer the phones and manage most of our society-wide email accounts, and we made sure that they were equipped with the proper messages for our frequently asked questions regarding the program. We also provided an opportunity in an all-staff meeting for staff to come and ask questions. Off the record, the Q&A session, just internal, but we wanted to be sure that staff felt comfortable and that they at least understood the motivations and the involvement of my association in the program that was being covered in the press at the time. As a result of the communications crisis, we escalated some components of the media plan that we had put in place regarding this project. For example, we had planned to engage mommy bloggers who are very influential in the blogosphere in food and nutrition. Mothers or primary caregivers are generally regarded as the gatekeepers and decision makers for food in the home. So we reached out to them with positive messaging about our program. Another tactic that we employed in responding to our communications crisis was in doubling the amount of messaging to our membership. This was the kind of crisis in which one does not lie down and hope it all goes away. It was really imperative that we make our position clear to the membership so that they felt that we were not overstepping our role as a scientific society. We published ongoing commentary in the member newsletter, electronic and print, and convened a special forum on the subject at our annual meeting.